Hello.
Beverly, you called me back while I was in the shower. I'm sorry. I was just calling to apologize.
What are you apologizing for?
Well, because I prank called you the other day. I said I was UPS, and I wasn't really UPS. So
I knew that.
Okay, well, it was a bad prank call. I tried, but I don't know.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, well,
I knew it was but it ticked me off because I was very busy at work.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I won't ever call you again.
Well, who is this?
Oh, my name is Roy. I live just, around town, and I thought it'd be funny to prank you. And
I want to know how you got my phone number, though. That bothers me.
Oh, no, I found it on the list.
What list?
On the internet, like on the directory list. The internet directory, just of our neighborhood. Because I live close, I live close by.
Do you live here in the mobile home park?
I'm sorry, I'm lying to you again. I shouldn't be lying. I have a hard time. I live in another state. I live in Pennsylvania.
No, you don't. Your 575 area code is New Mexico. I mean, let's get it together there, kid.
I know, but
how would you know I lived in a mobile home park and have my phone number? Because this is not good.
No, it's not just you. Remember, like a few years ago, I prank called you. I was prank calling everybody in the mobile home park.
Well, I wouldn't do it again because I now have this phone number and the original one. And if I get any more calls, I will turn it over to the district attorney.
Okay, well, don't be calling back this number. I don't give you permission to call back this number. I saw you called while I was in the shower.
I didn't give you fucking permission to call my number originally either, did I?
I know, but just don't be calling this number. I don't want any trouble because I saw you called back like 10 minutes ago.
You call and hey, I get any more calls, honey, and it's beyond trouble. Because if I get a hold of the district attorney, you'll be 105 before you can get another phone.
Well, that doesn't make sense. I can get a phone.
No, you can't, honey. If I turn it over to the district attorney and you're doing harassing phone calls over a phone, you're toast, babe.
Yeah.
Grow up and check out before you start doing fucking shit like this, okay?
I won't ever call you again. But don't you be calling back this number. I don't want you calling me back.
I've got it in my file,
honey.
After we
hang up. You better not call me back, because you called me back like the other day, too, on my other number, on my cell phone.
And what do you plan to do about it if I call back or the district attorney calls you?
Well, no, the district attorney can call me.
I've got your phone number, sweetie. It's in my call history. Just leave me the hell alone.
I will. But, ma'am, hey, oh, what? Come on.
She lives inside a double-wide mobile home. If you play games, she's got a tracer on her phone. When she yells at me, I can see that I'm in love with Beverly. I'm in love with Beverly. Her love is concealed, but it's real. I'm gonna call her tonight.
And you know something, in the last 4 years, my house was considered one of the prettiest with a sign in the front in this area.
She's the one for me. My last thought will be that I'm in love with Beverly.
Come on over, honey.
I'm in love with Beverly.
You're recorded, baby.
I'm in love with Beverly.
I don't want to talk to a piece of crap like you.
Hey everyone, this is the Snowplow Show. I'm your host, Brad. And holy crap, what an awesome song that was by Vista Blue. I wasn't even going to play that Beverly call on the Snowplow Show. I was just going to leave that to the hobo-sodes. And then Vista Blue has to go and write a song about Beverly, so I had no choice. I had to play the very last Beverly call. That happened a month ago. I think that's the last one. It's been so long that I can't even remember. I didn't play that one already on here, did I? It's been a long month, I'm not really sure. But you can thank Vista Blue for that, for me playing the latest Beverly call, because apparently he's into ladies that are like Beverly. Thanks, Vista Blue. Oh, and speaking of Vista Blue, I got my my album, my record, my vinyl record. It's like a test pressing in the mail. It got kind of lost for a little while because my address changed and I didn't tell anybody, and a lot of stuff got mailed back to people. But it finally showed up after being stuck in limbo for like a month. So that's exciting. Now I just gotta make my record player work so I can listen to it Today's show is brought to you by Mr. John, Arbitrary Alex, JT, BI Eber for Life, and ZTK. They are the 5 people responsible for me not doing a show for the past 2 weeks. They're taking full responsibility for that. Thank you, all 5 of you, for that. I appreciate it. I've been sick, you guys. I've been really sick. It sucked. It was probably COVID, but I didn't bother testing myself for it. I just stayed in the house for 2 or 3 weeks. And last week, I did a couple hobo-sodes, so if you've been missing shows for 2 weeks, then maybe you should be a supporter of the show over on patreon.com/phonelosers. And you would have gotten 2 short shows last week. I was going to try and keep those up, and then I don't know what happened to me. I just couldn't do anything again for a while. I'm still recovering. I think I'm almost better for real this time. I tried to do a show yesterday, and then next thing I know, I'm just laying on the couch for 8 hours straight, watching the entire 3rd season of Silicon Valley. But that was fun, at least. Sorry about that, though. I don't know if this is going to be the only show I do this week. I mean, the only Snowplow show. I'll at least do a Hobo-sode this week, and we'll just see what happens after that. You know, last week, I promised I would do one more show after the second show, the second Hobo-sode, and then that didn't work out. So don't believe me. I'm full of shit. I can't be trusted. I've been cleaning up my room lately. You know, it's been pretty much a mess ever since I moved to my new place. And I found a lot of stuff that people have sent me that I've been completely ignoring. Like, some was just stuck under piles of stuff. I hadn't even opened them yet. But I got a Christmas card from Purple Lovegrass. Thanks, Purple Lovegrass, for that. Thanks, person in Malibu. They gave me Hollywood Video gift certificates and Blockbuster Video gift cards and Tower Record gift cards and a California Pizza Kitchen pizza dough money, if that makes any sense. It's a lot of really useful stuff. So thanks, person who sent me all of that. In fact, I hope you don't mind, but I re-gifted some of those Hollywood gift certificate things to other people who had asked for stickers. I thought I'd just throw in a Hollywood Video $1 gift certificate in there for them to use at Hollywood Video the next time they rent a videotape. Thanks, Nathan in Portland, for the cactus stamps. And Trish in Oregon sent me an HDMI splitter cable. That was back when I still lived at my old place, so maybe I mentioned that already. I don't remember. And then Chopstick Samurai, he sent me a DVD copy of Carrot Top's cinematic masterpiece called Chairman of the Board. I haven't watched it yet. I mean, not on that DVD, but I did watch it a few years ago. It's a good movie. Everybody should see that. Thanks, everybody, though, for sending me things.
Thank you for calling Crossing. This is Alex. How may I help you?
Hey, Alex. I'm a tenant here at the apartments.
Yeah.
And I was toasting the walls in my apartment. And I one of the light switches got a little bit melted. Like the switch.
You were doing what?
I was toasting the walls in my apartment.
You were toasting the walls? What does that mean?
You take a blowtorch and you just kind of lightly glaze over all the walls, and it kind of adds like a browning to all the walls. It's like painting, but not real. You're painting with fire, basically.
Okay.
So the walls aren't looking so white. You know, just everything looks so white. But yeah, that's...
What is your name?
That all went really well. It's just the problem is the light switch cover kind of fused to the light switch itself, and it's all just one big glob now.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, it's Roy.
What's your last name, Roy?
Gerbel. So, I mean, it's not a problem. I just thought I should tell you. Actually, that light, I have it as, it's one of my Hue bulbs. So I just...
What building and apartment are you in?
I just control it with my smart assistant. So I don't even need the switch. It's stuck in the on position, which is perfect.
Okay, what building and apartment are you in?
The building, I don't, I've 14601.
Okay, I'm sorry. What is your name? Roy. What? How do?
Yeah, but I mean, there's no problem. I just felt I should let you guys know that I melted the light switch and a couple of the plugs. But
Roy, we don't have a Zerbel here.
Oh, Gerbel. It's French.
How do I spell that?
And oh no, it's okay. I just like the you know, I had like lamps and stuff plugged into the outlets, and those.
Roy, I need to know what building and apartment you're in.
I think I told 14601.
We don't have a 14601 though.
Okay, I don't know. I have a PO box. You know, I don't get mail here.
Okay,
But-
my only question is, we're just not really. I would suggest not doing that. Are you sure you live here? crossing?
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, I was just toasting the walls in my living room. I'm going to toast the walls in my bedroom, but I'm going to be more careful this time and not melt any of the outlets or the
Mr. Roy,
switches.
I would refrain from doing that because that poses as a danger to our community.
Oh, no, I'm just painting the walls with fire. And it's not even... I'm not even getting it close to the... just like enough to brown... You know, like when you roast marshmallows, but you want it that perfect brown?
I understand that, but that poses a danger to our community by doing that.
Oh, no, I'm watching it really careful. I'm making sure nothing goes wrong.
How do I spell your last name?
Oh, it's like the common spelling, but in France. So I got to get going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toast the bedroom walls and then the hall.
Mr. Roy, I would refrain from doing that, please.
Oh, it's Mr. Gerbel.
Right?
What?
I would refrain from doing that.
Oh, well, I mean, it's going to look stupid if I don't make it match the rest of the apartment, because the entire living room is all toasted now. Like, it's just kind of like this really cool brown, I don't know, it adds a lot of ambience.
You know you have to paint that back when you move out.
I don't think there's any painting it, because if you try and paint it, it's kind of crispy now, and it's just going to fall off.
Can I place you on a brief hold?
Yes.
Okay.
Offering luxury amenities, such as a state-of-the-art fitness center, car wash area.
Hey, Mr. Roy.
Hello.
Hey, again, I would refrain from doing that. I really can't continue this conversation, though, without a building or apartment number.
Okay, well, I'll let you go. I'm going to get back to it, you know?
Okay, well, thank you.
All right, I love you. Holy crap, that was a loud hang-up. Like, I think she just threw it onto the cradle from across the room or something, the way that sounded. And this area that I'm calling, it really sucks for apartment numbers. I don't know what the deal is with it. It looks like just a normal apartment complex, but when I go to my other site to get the apartment numbers, it doesn't tell me the other apartment numbers. It's very confusing. I think I'm going to have to move areas, because every apartment's like this, it seems like.
Good afternoon, thank you for calling. Henry speaker, can I assist you?
Hello, I'm a tenant here at the apartments.
Yes, how can I help you?
Well, I accidentally bust through one of my walls.
You busted one of your walls?
Yeah, I busted all the way through. Like, so I busted like 16 inches across, like between two studs.
16 inch, of course.
Yeah, because my Apple AirTag was showing that it was inside the wall.
Your Apple AirTag?
Yeah, it was showing it was inside the wall, but then I busted open the wall all the way through, and it wasn't in there, so I kept going, and I went into the other side.
Oh my God.
And it was just on the bed in my bedroom.
So you busted your wall 16 inches?
Whoa, what happened? That sounded weird.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
What's...
Okay.
Why... You're really hard to understand. Like, are you on speakerphone?
No, I'm not. So
Yeah, you are. Don't lie to me. Ma'am?
I'm not lying.
Oh, okay. I can totally tell that you're not lying, and you're not on a speakerphone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you want to put work order in for it?
What? It's hard to hear you on the speakerphone.
Did you put a work order in for it?
Oh, no, I think I'm okay. It's just, I busted through the wall, and...
So I think because you have to get fixed.
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you on the speakerphone. What was that?
It will have to get fixed.
What's fake?
Fixed.
Well, you're fake. All right, she hung up on me. What was she saying?
I said it will have to get fixed because you punch a hole to the wall, so it will have to get fixed. It has to get patched up.
Oh, no, fuck that. I kind of like it because it's like an extra door now. I just have to clean up this mess. Can I just put the drywall pieces into the dumpster?
What's the apartment number?
It's 17.
17 was the door.
103.
103 apartment 17?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think about to put a work order. I have to fix my maintenance and see how that's going to be taken care of.
Okay, well, it's just, I thought my Apple AirTag was in the wall. That's all. Hello?
1723, okay.
Okay, I thought your speakerphone hung up on me. You keep
So
going.
you said it was...
Keep going quiet.
No, it's 103... What was it? 10317, right?
Something like that. But, yeah, I'm sorry about the wall. I don't need it fixed, though. It's fine.
Because you know you're going to get charged when you move by, right? If it's a big old patch in the wall.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it myself.
Okay.
I'll put styrofoam up, and it looks the same as the drywall.
10317, that's the apartment number.
Yeah.
And this happened today?
Yeah. I was looking for my Apple AirTag, and it was showing that it was inside the wall.
How is that possible, though?
It wasn't in there. That's the thing. It was on the other side of the wall. I thought it was inside the wall. So my phone made me do it. It's my iPhone.
Oh, because you did find my phone, like find my
Yeah, that thing. And
find
my
AirPod.
if you wanna get paid for this wall issue, maybe you should call Apple. Tell them to pay for it because they're the ones that told me to break through my wall.
No, the thing about find my thing, like sometimes I've been trying to use find my AirPod or something. It does not tell you exactly where it's at. It tells you exactly where it was last used.
Oh, but I never had it inside the wall.
Yeah, it tells you exactly. Of course, now we know that, but like, yeah, it tells you exactly where it was last used, which is so stupid. Apple is so stupid sometimes.
Fucking Apple.
Yeah.
I'd like to go over to Apple and just strangle Steve Jobs.
He died.
Oh, he will die after I strangle him.
He already died, though.
Oh, Steve Jobs is dead? I didn't know that. Well,
yes.
I'll get Steve Wozniak then. I'll get that motherfucker.
Oh, God. I'm happy you find it, though.
Oh, me too. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were concerned about it, and I really gotta get going and clean up this mess. I gotta go to work soon.
Okay.
But, ma'am?
Yes, hello?
Oh, I thought you hung up the speakerphone and you were gonna sound normal there.
Okay. No, I think you have to go.
Okay. I love you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh no, say it back. Say I love you too.
Okay.
All right.
You too, thank you.
No, I love you too. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, guys, say I love you too.
I'm not allowed to say that, sir. I apologize.
Oh no, you can say it.
No, I mean I chose not to, but thank you.
Well, who told you can't love people?
You can love everybody.
All right, true. Why don't you love me? Ma'am, I gotta go. I love you.
Okay, have a good day, sir.
You gotta say I love you too, or it's weird. You're making it weird.
I'm not making it weird. I apologize. I'm like, just for work purposes, I'm not supposed to say that. It's just like being professional.
You should be like, fuck you, people. I'll say I love you to who I want.
Oh no.
That's what you say to them, and then you tell them I love you. You tell the people that say you can't say that you love people. You tell them you love them.
Well, I'm at work, sir, so I got to be professional.
Teach them.
So I do apologize. But thank you, and I'm happy to find your what needs to be found, and you have a good day.
Yeah, my AirTags.
AirTag, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I love you. Bye.
Hello. Okay. Have a good day.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
The lady's not fooling me. She hit the button that switched it back over to handset mode, and then she hung up the handset, trying to tell me she's not on speakerphone. And she was way too understanding about the Apple AirTags thing. I need to find someone that's a little more pissed about the Find My Phone thing or whatever it's called.
Thank you for calling. This is Annie. How may I help you?
Hey, Annie. I'm a tenant here at the apartments.
Yeah.
And I accidentally went into my neighbor's apartment.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just, my Apple AirTag showed it was in there. And I went through the wall. Like, I took my oven apart first because I thought it was in the oven.
Wait, what are you, I'm sorry. So you're a tenant here. What apartment are you in?
It's like 3702.
3702?
Yeah.
We don't have that.
Oh,
number.
shoot. I don't know. I have a P.O. box.
You have a P.O. box.
Well, it's the apartment number's 201.
201. Okay.
Yeah, and
So you're having an issue?
yeah, well, I took my oven apart, and I think I know how to get that back together, so that's not a problem.
Uh-huh.
In the end, my Apple AirTag, I found it underneath the oven. That's what I was looking for. My Apple AirTag said it was inside the oven, but then I thought it was behind the oven, so I opened up the wall.
Okay.
And then I opened up the
You
other
opened
side.
up the wall?
Yeah, I took the drywall off. And then I took the drywall off on the other side, and their oven was against the wall, so I pushed it out of the way and unplugged it.
You unplugged your
Oh no, I unplugged.
neighbor's
Yeah,
oven.
I unplugged the neighbor's oven. Then I pushed it out of the way, and I went inside to find out where my Apple AirTag was. And that's when I noticed it was behind me, and it turned out it was underneath my oven the whole time. I was sitting on it.
Okay. Do you mind if I place you on hold?
Okay.
I need to put him on hold. Can you end that call on two? Or answer it? Thank you for calling. This is Vanessa. How can I help you? Sir?
Hello. Hi. Hello. Yes.
Hi. Can I get your name?
Sure. It's Roy.
Roy?
Yep. So should I just plug this back in and kind of move, pull the oven back up against the wall? I don't think they'll even notice unless they move their oven. The next door neighbors.
We don't have a Roy on the lease.
Yeah,
So I don't.
I'm just on the couch. Like, don't worry about that part.
You're on the couch,
Yeah.
but you cut through the wall.
Yeah, well, my Apple AirTag said it was inside their apartment. Well, I mean, it said it was inside the oven. Then I just assumed it was in the apartment. Or in the wall or something. I don't know. I got AirTags for
What?
Christmas. I don't know how they work.
Okay, do you know the name? Can you tell me the name of the apartment?
Oh, the apartment complex? Yeah, it's
Yep.
Village Apartments.
It's
Who's that in the
what?
background? Is that Vanessa? You tell her to be quiet, please.
You want Vanessa to be quiet?
Well, she's yelling on the phone, and you're on the phone. Tell her to shut up.
Okay, I don't know why you're telling Vanessa to shut up.
Because she's being loud. Tell her she's being a loud bitch.
Okay, who is this?
Roy?
Okay, if this is really an issue, I'm going to need you to send me pictures to an email to prove it, or you can come down to the office and we can have a conversation.
I think I'm going to pull their oven back against the wall and plug it back in, and they'll never be the wiser. Even though I kind of not.
You cut through their drywall.
Yeah, but they're not going to move their oven. Who moves their oven?
Right, but that's our property, so if you did that, then you're going to have to pay for the damage.
Okay, well, I took my oven completely apart. Like, it's in pieces all over the kitchen. But
Yeah, you're also going to have to pay for that.
No, I'm not. I'm going to fix it. I know how to put an oven together. It's easy. They're not that complex of machines, really.
If you also cut through the drywall in that wall, too, you're going to have to pay for that as well.
I'm just going to put the oven in front of it. You can't even tell. I mean, I'll put
No, you can't do... Is this Sam?
It's Roy.
Roy, we don't have anybody on the lease of that name.
Yeah, we already went
Whose
over
apartment
this.
are you
I stay
in?
on the couch.
So you're not an authorized occupant?
Well, if you want to be like that about it, I guess. But look, I was just looking for my Apple AirTag. It turned out it was under the oven the whole time. And I was sitting on it as I was pulling their wall apart and pushing their oven. So I'm sorry about that. It was an accident. It was an honest mistake.
Okay. Well, we'll be up to check that out.
No, you can't come up right now. I have no pants on.
We'll put some pants on. We're coming in because it's our building.
No, you're not. You can't sexually harass me. All right, she hung up. And I don't know if you guys could hear it. Like when she put me on hold, it took her a while to put me on hold, and she had to ask Vanessa for help, I think. Wait, no, that's not what happened. I heard Vanessa answer the phone in the background. She's asking someone else for help. But she's like, this is Vanessa. Can I help you? In case you're wondering how I knew Vanessa's name. So we're going to take a little break here from apartment calls because I just got a call back, I noticed, from a certain area. Because yesterday I got this voicemail from a lady and it says this.
Someone is hacking your phone.
That's pretty scary that somebody's hacking my phone. So I definitely need to talk to this lady. My guess is that she's somebody that maybe I called and she thinks that I'm the victim. So she's warning me. But anyway, I tried to call her back earlier and she had this amazing voicemail message. I hope I can reach it again. I kind of hope she doesn't answer just so we can hear the voicemail message. Let's see what happens when I call her back. But she called me back like maybe 5 minutes ago.
Patty cake, baker's man. Leave me a message as fast as you can. At the tone, please.
Isn't that the best message ever? So this morning when I tried to call that, it was just going straight to voicemail. This time it rang 4 times. So she's there. I'm going to call her back a couple times and see what happens. But now she's not picking up.
Patty cake, baker's man. Leave me a message as fast as you can.
I'm going to let that play every single time I call her. But I think I'm just going to try one more time since she's ignoring me now. She just tried to call me, but I don't know which number she called in on. So I'm just calling her from the closest number I have to her.
Patty cake.
Damn it. Okay, one more time. I broke my promise. I didn't play it all the way through. So should I leave a message? I don't know if I should leave a message.
Patty cake, baker's man. Leave me a message as fast as you can.
Okay, I guess we're not going to talk to this lady today, but maybe she'll call me back because she called me just a little bit ago. So I don't know why she won't pick up now, and I wish I would have picked up when she called. I was in the middle of that last call, though.
Thank you for calling. Fantasia speaking.
Hey, Fantasia, it's Roy. I'm a tenant there.
Hey, how can I help you?
I was wondering if you know, like, who owns this 2000 Ford Focus out here in the parking lot? 'Cause I accidentally broke into it.
Oh, wow. I actually do not.
Okay. You don't know if it belongs to a tenant? It's a maroon one.
I'm not exactly sure who it will belong to.
Okay.
It could be a guest or it could be a tenant. I'm not sure.
Well, my Apple Airtag was shown as inside their car, so I thought they stole something of mine. So I broke in and searched their car, but it wasn't in there. It turned out it was underneath the car.
Oh, wow.
I must have dropped it there the other night.
Got you. I can send out like a blast email and, something like that to see, but I'm not sure exactly who it will belong to.
Okay, yeah, just to let all the tenants know that I may or may not have broken into their car. And there's glass.
Okay,
there's glass everywhere.
Oh, wow. And you said, what color is the Ford?
Maroon. It's a 2000 Ford Focus. In that maroon color they always come in. And I broke 3 of the windows.
Right.
To get in.
Now, would you like for me to like leave a contact to give you a call?
Oh, no, because then, no.
Got you. I got you. All right, so I will put an e-blast out. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, sure, no problem. I'm just glad I found my Apple AirTag.
Same here.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye. All right, that was a completely boring call, but just the fact that she's sending out a mass email to everybody in this apartment complex, and this is a huge apartment complex. She's getting ready to email everybody in it to let them know that a resident broke into someone's car, but they didn't bother to get the resident's information.
Thank you for calling. Cheryl speaking.
Hey, Cheryl. I'm a tenant here at the apartments.
Okay.
And I broke into someone's car out in the parking lot by accident. Do you know who owns this Ford Focus?
I have no idea who am I speaking to and what building is it in.
Oh, it's Roy. It showed my Apple AirTags were showing that it was inside this guy's car. So I broke open the window and searched the car, and it wasn't in there. It turns out it was underneath the car. I must have dropped it.
Oh my God.
Last night.
No. I don't know. Who am I speaking to?
Roy. So you don't know who owns this Ford Focus, this maroon one?
No, and What building are you in, Roy, and what is your apartment number?
Oh, none of that matters. All this is out in the parking lot.
I have no idea. I don't know what building you're even talking about. No, I don't know.
Okay, well, if someone complains about their window, can you just let them know it wasn't on purpose? I was just trying to find my Apple
So you
Air.
broke their window out?
3 of them.
Oh, my God. Okay, well,
To get
I
in.
don't know what to tell you. I guess they'll call the police.
Well, I hope not, because it wasn't on purpose. I was just trying to find my Apple AirTag. You know those things, right?
I'm just saying, if somebody broke into my car, I think I'd call the police.
Well, I didn't steal anything from there, so I don't think they're going to call the police.
I can't tell you what they'll do. It's not my vehicle.
I ransacked the car is all. I took everything out of the glove box and pulled everything out from under the seats.
Oh, and what building is this at?
Building, I don't know, 370 maybe.
Well, then I don't know which building that would be, so I don't know. I can't really assist you. I don't know.
It's like the third one as you come in. But I mean, the good news is that I found my Apple AirTag. It was right underneath, like right behind the front tire. They probably ran over it, and it survived. Believe it or not,
I can't direct you. I can't tell you what to do. Breaking into someone's car is a crime, regardless of whether you were looking something that belonged to you. So I don't know if they'll call the police when they come to their car. I don't know.
Oh, hold on. This lady's calling me back. She told me I'd been hacked. Can you hold on just 1 second? Hello?
Hi, you called me?
Yeah, you said you hacked my phone. You better not be hacking my phone.
No, I didn't hack
Oh, yes,
your
you
phone.
did. I heard the message, and I have your voice on tape. And you said you hacked my phone. You need to knock it off with the hacking, lady.
I'm going to hang
What
up.
are you talking about?
Oh, don't hang up, ma'am. I still need to talk to you. Oh, sorry. I was talking to my apartment manager. She hung up, thanks to you. Because she doesn't want to get involved in your drama.
No, somebody was hacking your phone.
Oh, no. Was it you? You need to stop hacking my phone.
No, not me. Another lady by the name of Carol.
How'd she hack it?
Well, she called and she said that she had like a scanner that she could hear people's phone calls and the police and everything and yes.
Ma'am, you know how crazy you sound? You just need to stop it with the hacking. I'm
not doing that.
I will not be hacked by you.
Well, I'll call the police.
For what? She's like, I missed a call from you. More like she missed 7 calls from me. I called her so many times earlier, and I wish she would have stayed on the phone. I was going to get Carol on, but no.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling Circle Case. This is Penny speaking. May I help you?
Hey. I'm in your cooler right now. You know,
Who are you?
This is Roy. I'm trying to find my Apple AirTag, and my iPhone is saying it's in the cooler, but I don't see it in here. You know?
No. You're in my cooler?
Yeah, I'm looking for my Apple AirTag. My iPhone led me here. So I'm going through all the stacks of sodas and stuff, and I'm moving them. Trying to find my Apple AirTag.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Do you know if
I came on at 11. That's it.
Okay, do you know if AirTags have elevation on them? Do you think it could be on the roof?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, well, I'm reorganizing everything in your cooler, but I'm not going to leave a mess, okay?
Okay.
And I might have to go in the back room and kind of search around in there too. But right now I'm in the cooler by the milk and stuff.
No, I got milk in there?
Well, you know what I mean by milk, the beers.
You're not in my cooler. There's nobody in my cooler.
No, I'm in here. I'm going to organize some things, move some stuff around and try and find my Apple AirTag.
No, you're not in my cooler.
Ma'am, I'm on the roof right now. I was in the cooler earlier. I was ransacking your cooler earlier.
Oh.
Did you notice that everything was moved around in there?
No, I haven't gone in yet. I just come in and just run register. Nobody's told me anybody's been in there.
Yeah, well, am I supposed to be in there?
Are you a vendor?
No, I'm just a customer. But my Apple...
No, you're not supposed to be my cooler. You got the wrong store, I believe.
Oh, no.
You want a walk-in cooler?
Well, no, I'm not in there anymore. I'm at Road at the Circle K.
That's where I am. But
Right.
no customer's supposed to be in my cooler.
I know. I went through. I came in there earlier and I just moved everything around and tried to find my Apple AirTag because my iPhone says it's in there. So now I'm on the roof. Do you hear me stomping?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to find the Apple AirTag up here, and I think it might be inside the air conditioning unit. So I'm just gonna take the panel off.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know-
You got me. You're lost.
No, there's air conditioners on top of your roof.
Yes.
And I think my Apple AirTag's inside the air conditioning unit.
Listeners are in my back of my building.
Ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to let you go.
The other part of the air conditioner. Have you been on the roof?
No. Why would I be on the roof?
Well, you're trying to talk like you know what's on the roof when you don't.
Because there's nothing. Nobody's been up there. The only thing I have is the guys taking care of my pumps right now.
I'm up there right now. I'm on the roof. I can see the guys at the pumps.
Okay. Well, I didn't know you were up there.
Okay. Well, if I don't find it up here, I'm just going to take all the panels off of the air conditioner unit.
If you're a customer, I wouldn't do it.
Well, I got to find my...
Well, you're not. No. You need to come down or I'm going to call the police.
Don't call the police. Ma'am.
Then you better come down right now.
You call the police on Apple.
Right now or I will.
Ma'am, I got to find my Apple...
I got to go. I'm going to call the police, so goodbye.
Don't. Aw, come on. She tried to pick back up and dial, and then I guess she noticed there was no dial tone maybe. I was waiting for her to pick back up so I could play the dial tone for her. But no, she hung up on me for good. It's kind of great that nobody's asking me what's attached to my Apple AirTags because I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I assume it's just going to be my keys. And by the way, I don't own any Apple AirTags. I've never used them. I've never used those tile things. I just keep seeing a lot about them in the news lately because people are using them to stalk people and steal cars, apparently.
Good afternoon, sir. Cave Skin Cindy. Can I help you?
Hey, Cindy. I'm on your roof right now. I'm a customer. I was trying to find my Apple AirTag. And
Seriously?
Yeah, and you know how you have that aluminum roof that goes out to the gas pumps that's attached to this roof? Do you know if that'll hold? Will that hold a person? Can I walk on that?
I don't think so. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
So I weigh about 250.
What are you doing up there?
I was trying to find my Apple AirTag. I think it's over by the gas pumps, but I don't know if do the Apple.
Why would it be on top?
Well, because I checked around the bottom of them, and they wouldn't let me open those panels on the bottom. I think it might be inside the gas pump, but the guy out there wouldn't let me open them.
No, you can't. They're locked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have lock picks, but he wouldn't let me.
Oh.
So
I don't know. I don't know anything about that, honey. I wouldn't risk it none.
Okay, well, I'm just going to walk really slow across, and if it starts crumbling,
your own risk.
crumpling beneath my feet, I'll stay back. Do you know, is it better to walk near the outside of it?
I don't, honey. I have never done that. I have no idea. I have no idea if anybody's even walked across there. I don't know.
Okay, well,
I couldn't tell you, honey.
Okay,
How
well,
about
I'm
myself?
just trying to find my Apple AirTag. I don't know which heart's the strongest.
I gotta
go. Can I come in the cooler? Oh, she has to go. Apparently, she's really busy.
Circle K.
Hey there, I'm a customer, and I'm on your roof right now.
You're on my roof?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my Apple AirTag. My iPhone's telling me it's on the premises somewhere. I went in your cooler earlier, and I couldn't find it in there.
I don't know what that is. What is that Apple? I'm not sure what you're
Oh, it's like a little tracking device. You know, I put it on my keys, so I know if my keys get lost, and it's telling me it's here in the store.
Oh.
Do you think it could be inside the Redbox machine out front?
The red box machine?
Oh, you don't have a Redbox machine?
Yeah, we have like the little movie rental box.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, it's out front.
Yeah, but I'm trying to I'm near. I'm gonna jump down from the roof on top of the Redbox machine. Maybe it's like up there on top of it. Ma'am.
Do you know how it would have got there?
I have no idea, because I just come into the regular store usually. I was just in there getting hot dogs and stuff.
Oh, yeah, because you're technically not supposed to climb on our roof.
I know, but my iPhone led me here.
I understand that, but for your safety, you're not supposed to go up on the roof.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk across that that aluminum awning part that goes out to the pumps.
No, you'll fall through there, sir. You need to get down.
No, I only weigh 250.
It doesn't matter. You need to get down.
But do you know where the beams are? Like, what's the best place to walk? Would it be in the exact center?
There's no good places to walk. You need to get off of the roof.
Okay. But what if it's over by the pumps?
Well, then I guess you're going to have a loss because you can't climb over the pump.
Well,
you need to get down.
My P.O. Box key's on that key ring.
I understand that, but, sir, you need to get down.
They'll charge me
I'm
like
going to have to call the police.
$3 if I lose it. I'm just going to run across. If I run really
Okay, I'm just going to call the police.
No,
How
don't
about
do...
that?
Okay, ma'am, no. All right, I'm going to call her back and tell her not to call the police. All these Circle K's, their awnings are attached to the store, which is kind of cool. So you don't have to walk in the rain to go inside from the gas pumps. That's pretty crazy. I don't think that's usually a thing around here.
Good afternoon, Circle K.
Hey, I'm a customer there. I was in there earlier, but I'm in there. I'm in here now. Do you know if there's a basement in this place?
No.
You don't,
we got a basement.
You do got a basement? Well,
Circle K, how may I help you?
oh, hey there. I'm a customer. I'm in the back room right now. I'm looking for my Apple AirTag. But I'm not finding it, like, here in the back room, so I was wondering if maybe it's in the basement.
This is a convenience store.
Right.
We don't have a...
Some convenience stores have basements. What the hell?
Oh, Sheets, how can I help you?
Hey, I'm a customer. Hey. I'm in your back room right now. Do you know if there's a basement here? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? You stopped talking. But I still hear you breathing. That's weird. Ma'am? What happened? What happened?
You got the number.
Why are you being weird?
Yes. Go ahead and call the police on it.
You got the number. It's on your caller ID. Of course you have the number.
Yeah.
But what did I even do wrong? I'm going to be arrested for what?
Why are you calling?
I was trying to ask a question, but you got all weird. What was that about?
What question?
You're pretending you're tracing the call? And you got the police on the way? What the hell? Are you delusional?
What do you want?
What do you want? Like, I was just trying to call and ask a simple question, and you're turning this into some kind of a spy movie?
What question do you want answered?
Do you have a basement?
No, we don't have a basement, and you're not in my back room.
I am. I'm looking for my Apple AirTag, ma'am.
You're not in my back room.
I looked in the cooler. Now I'm looking in the back room, and I was going to check the basement if there's a basement.
You're not in my back room, and we don't have a basement. Why would you think we have a basement?
Well, why would you pretend you're tracing the call and you're in some action adventure movie, pretending you're a spy or something? You're a damn weirdo, lady.
You're the one who called me looking for a basement.
Well, you're the one
You
that
think I'm weird?
you're the one that got all creepy and stopped talking. Like, that was the first time I called that place. That was a Sheets convenience store. Very first time I called. Simply asked her about the basement, and she starts activating the tracing equipment that all convenience stores have. You know what? I think I'm done with convenience stores.
Thank you for calling apartments. This is Ellie. May I help you?
Hey, Ellie, I'm a tenant here at the apartments. And I pulled up my carpet and opened up the floor and stuff. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's tunnels underneath the apartment.
What is your apartment number?
It's 123.
123.
Yeah. Yeah, and I pulled up the carpet. I was looking for my Apple AirTag. My iPhone told me that my Apple AirTag was right there, but it wasn't there, so I thought it might be underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there's like a whole room down here. Like there's no basement in this place, is there?
No.
Oh, there's tunnels underneath the building. I'm able to walk all the way across the street in these tunnels.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, let me send maintenance for you, okay?
Oh no, I don't want maintenance over here. I wondered if like this place down here isn't claimed. Like I can just use it, right? Like more square footage.
I'm not sure. Maybe you have rats. I'm not sure.
Rats? No, these are caves. These are big caves. These have been here for probably 1 million years. I think they built the apartments on top of caves. And I got down into them because my iPhone told me that my Apple AirTag was down here, and it's not. So I think the guy in the apartment above me probably stole my shit. If it's not down here. Yeah. You know where
I'm not sure.
Do you know where the fire station is across the highway?
Uh-huh.
I'm underneath the fire station right now.
What?
The cave. The cave. It goes all the way to the fire station, and there's the shopping center over here. And I'm able to get to it all from my apartment now because I pulled up the carpet, and the floor, I sawed down in there.
Yeah.
Put a rope. Looking for that Apple AirTag. So
this is weird. This is the first time I hear something like this.
Yeah. Yep. So
I don't know.
I'm gonna call the fire station. I'm gonna call the fire station and ask them if they hear me banging on the ceiling, because I'm banging up on the ceiling with a stick.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. This is the first time I hear something like this. Let me ask the maintenance team. What can I do? If you can use the space, I don't know.
Do I have to pay extra?
I'm not sure.
Do I have to pay extra? Because this place is bigger than all of the apartment buildings put together.
I don't know. Let me ask, and I will call you back.
Okay.
But I don't think it's safe. I don't know. So let me ask, and I will call you back. Okay.
Okay. Tell them I found the cave while looking for my Apple AirTags. Do you know what that is?
Yes. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Let me ask.
And it's not down here.
Okay.
On any of the 3 levels of caves. There's no Apple AirTag down here.
Okay. Did you say it's 123, right?
Yeah.
Apartment?
Yep.
Okay. Let me talk with the maintenance team, okay? And let's see what happened, and I will call you back.
Oh my God, I found a door. There's a door.
Really?
I think the door...
Oh my gosh.
It goes up into the firehouse.
This is super stress. Just be safe. I mean, I don't know, because we don't know exactly what is this, and I don't know.
It's cool. I have a hard hat on.
Okay.
I put my work hat on.
Let me call the maintenance team, okay?
Okay. Do you have any birds up there?
Okay.
Do you have birds?
No.
Okay.
No. Joe, let me call the maintenance team, okay?
All right. I just wanted to check the gas levels.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
Thank you.
Bye. Wow, I forgot how easy it is to convince apartment people that I found tunnels underneath my apartment. I need to do some more of that soon. Not today. I think I'm done with apartments. And what I was getting ready to tell her that I saw on the other side of the door was a room full of men sitting at a table counting piles of money. But then I thought that would make her panic and she'd call the cops, and we don't want that. So luckily I managed to stop myself from saying that.
Hello?
Hi, Susan?
Who's calling?
It's Roy. It's your neighbor. My Apple AirTag's showing that it's in your yard. I was there last night looking for it. Have you happened?
Your what?
My Apple AirTag, like a little tracking device. Have you have you found that around there anywhere? Because I was up on your roof looking in the gutters for it.
No, and I'm sorry. You know what? For some reason, I can't.
I thought it might be in the house. I don't know.
No, it's not.
Okay, thank God.
And I don't know. And and please forgive me for being so stupid. I know you said you're my neighbor, but what was your name?
Oh, it's Roy. And you're not stupid
I
just because you don't know somebody. It's it's just you just don't know me. It's like I'm not. I live way over on Drive. But,
okay.
But the Apple Airtags telling me that it's on your property. So I was out there last night. I was looking through all your bushes and digging holes in the ground, and then I got up on the roof and was rifling through the gutters. So you might see a lot of you might see a lot of leaves on the ground around your house. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. I just I was home. Well, no, you know what? I was down the basement, and my husband. No, I haven't seen anything.
Maybe it's in the basement because the thing about these AirTags, I don't think they show elevation data. Like the
well, there's I don't know how it would get in the basement unless we brought it in the house.
Yeah, well, I don't know how it'd be in your gutter.
Right. So
but it wasn't.
There's nothing, and if you walked around our house, my dog would have barked, and unless the dog wasn't sitting in the window.
Well, I was wearing sneakers, and this was like 3 or 4 in the morning.
Okay, well, that's kind of weird that you're doing that. I appreciate you calling me, but
oh yeah, no problem. I was just trying to find my Apple AirTag. Like my iPhone was telling me it's still telling me it's right there on your property. So I'll just keep looking. I guess I'll keep looking around.
When you come over here, if you could knock on the door and let me know that you're on our property, I'd appreciate that.
At 3 in the morning?
Well, why would you come at 3 in the morning?
I'm just kind of a late night person, and I work evenings.
Well, you know what? I don't mean to sound rude
Stupid.
if you do live here, but I've been getting a lot of scam things over the phone.
Yeah.
And in my email. And so I have people asking me for my information just in the last couple days. So for you to call and say that you're looking for something and you've been
the last
on
couple
my
days,
property,
I've been getting those emails and phone calls for like 20 years now.
No,
how did you not get that for 20 years? That's crazy. I want to know your secret.
I'm selling a piece of furniture, and I'm getting people that are telling me to send me I don't use Craigslist email, send me your email, and then now send me all this information, and I'll send you a certified check, and then when the check comes, you cash it, and then I'll have a driver pick things up.
I have a tip for you. Just use Facebook. Craigslist is old and filled with scammers. Never use Craigslist for anything.
I do have it. I do have it on Marketplace also.
Yeah.
Thank you. But again,
fuck Craigslist,
right. But if you've been on my house, if you've been here,
on the roof,
I just can't believe. What'd you do? Carry a ladder over here?
Oh, I just scaled it. You know what?
Scaled it how?
Do you know what parkour is?
No.
Oh, it's just when you just kind of jump, jump from place to place, jump off a brick wall and like kind of scale up.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. And you're saying you live on and this came in from Warren, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you know what? I used to live there, and now I live here.
So anyway.
It's crazy how that works. You can just take your number with you now. We're living in the future, lady. It's the space age.
Right. No, I understand that. I used to live in Warren also.
All right, why'd you bring it up then? Oh, you used to live in Warren.
Yes.
But somehow you think I'm full of shit because I have a Warren phone number.
No, I don't. I just find it strange that you're walking around someone else's property, you're on my roof, it's 3 in the morning, it's dark, I know you have a flashlight, and I know everything else, but this is just I didn't
have a flashlight. I didn't want to freak anybody out.
Well, how would you look for something at 3 in the morning when it's dark? Why would you be on my roof?
Because it said it was in the gutter. But I think the signal just jumps around sometimes.
Well, like I said, this is strange that you're walking around my property in my backyard on my roof at 3 in the morning.
I'm starting to think
looking for your Apple
AirTags. It's like a little tracking device.
Well, yeah, an Apple AirTag. I don't even know what it is.
It's hooked up to my keys. They're pretty cool. They're like these little things, and your Apple iPhone can track it, and all the neighbors can track it.
Well,
They're awesome. I got them for Christmas.
yeah. Okay. Well, again, I don't want you over here. And if you are here, if it's 3 a.m, knock on the door. I don't care what time it is. Knock on the door and let me know you're here.
Okay, I'll do that. Hopefully they just turn up.
I don't want to know that somebody is on my roof and could possibly fall, and then it's going to be my responsibility.
Oh, I fall all the time. I do parkour, like for fun.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know what.
Like it took me more.
What's that?
It took me more than. It took me more than one try to get up there. I kept falling.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm hanging up and.
And what? I really wanted to talk to her about her self-image. Because she called herself stupid because she doesn't know me. You're not stupid, ma'am. And then she said something else, too. Like she insulted herself again. And she apologized to me. The lady has very low self-esteem. And I want to help her. And oh my god, here's the thing that she's selling. It's a Lazy Boy reclining sofa. This is a number that Nextdoor Nick gave to me. And he always sends me their Nextdoor posts that has their phone number in it. And is nice enough to look up these people's addresses for me. So I should call her back and say I'm calling about the Lazy Boy. And if she wants to sell it to me, all she has to do is let me send her a cashier's check for 5 times the amount of the chair so she can send me the chair and the money, but I'll let her keep a little bit for herself. That's how Craigslist works these days if you haven't been on Craigslist lately.
Hello?
Hey, it's Roy, it's your neighbor. I live over there on Field.
Huh, wait a minute. Roy?
Yeah. Hey, I was in your yard last night. I was looking for my Apple AirTag.
Say that one more time, you broke up.
Oh, okay. I was in your yard last night. I was looking for my Apple AirTag. It's saying it's in your yard. Have you seen that anywhere?
What's an AirTag?
Oh, it's like a tracking device. You put it on your keys, and then your iPhone can tell you where they are.
No.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. What would it be on so I can look for it?
My keys. Just like a key ring.
And you said it came into our backyard?
Yeah, well, somehow it ended up... Well, I mean, the location kept changing, because I don't know if you noticed all the little holes that I dug. I was going around your backyard last night about 3 a.m. with the metal detector, and I was digging.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
Well, I put the dirt back, but you can see it if you look real close. But I was thinking maybe they're in the gutters. Maybe my AirTags, maybe someone threw them up on the roof.
I have no idea.
So is it cool if I jump up there and...
Roy.
Yes.
Where do you live? What's your house?
I'm on Road.
Okay.
Yeah, just down the street a bit.
Oh, okay, because I don't recognize who you are. Have we met?
Oh, no, probably not.
Oh, okay.
I was in your yard last night digging and metal detecting, looking for my Apple AirTag.
Yeah, okay. So what does my backyard look like? I have to ask these because this is a really strange call.
Oh, it's not that strange. It's just, my Apple AirTag says that it's there someplace, and I couldn't figure out where. And it kept changing the location. I'd be digging one place, and then it's like, oh no, it's 3 feet over.
Because I'm in the backyard, and I see absolutely no soil disrupted.
Yeah, well, if you pull on some of the grass, it'll just come right up. Mm-hmm. I put it back down. I'm not going to just leave holes all over your yard. But would it be okay if I got on your roof tonight?
What time?
I don't know. Late at night. I'm a late night person. I'll be quiet about it. I just want to look. I want to rifle through the gutters.
No, sir.
And I looked under your deck. I crawled around underneath the deck. It wasn't there.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Don't do that again.
Why not? Well, I was trying to. My AirTag said it was there. The Apple terms of service.
And I'm a homeowner, and you could get shot.
Oh no, you're not allowed to shoot me. That's illegal.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, it is. That's murder.
Is it worth an AirTag?
Well, it's got my keys on it. It's got my P.O. Box key.
If you come over, excuse me, sir.
What?
If you come over during the day, when I'm here, I have no problem with that. Not at 3 in the morning.
Okay.
There's no way.
Well, I sleep most of the time during the day.
You're talking to me now.
I know. I just woke up.
Okay.
Well, it's going to take me forever to get ready to, get dressed. I still got to eat and take a shower.
Okay, the answer is no.
Well,
period, end.
You sound like someone that stole my Airtags and you don't want to give it back.
Okay.
No,
the answer is still no.
I don't see why you got to be like that. I was just trying to find my Airtags.
Excuse me, sir? I told you if you came over during the day, fine. You cannot come at night.
You're just angry because your house is green and ugly.
Oh, thank you very much. Everybody has their opinion.
Are most of them bad?
I'm sorry about this.
Are
I'm
most
sorry
of the
about
opinions
this,
bad?
Roy. If you want, excuse me. You are asking to do a favor. For me to do a favor, and I am. I'm saying you come here during the day.
I'm just gonna come at night and just it's mostly along the left side of the house.
You do that. You do that at your own risk. I'm telling you that right now.
You don't need to be a
You do that at your own risk.
You don't have to be a douche canoe about it.
Excuse me. You don't have to be so stubborn and be an idiot.
Well, at least I'm not a douche canoe, and I don't live in a weird green house.
Well, I don't care if it's a weird green house, but you are not coming on my roof in the middle of the night. You can come here during the day. That's fine. When I'm here. Only with my permission.
It's one thing to have the puke green siding, but then you have the darker green window trimmings and the green garage door.
Yeah,
what the heck is that? It's like we're
wonderful.
Living in the 70s or something.
End of conversation, sir.
End of conversation? That's what he says instead of goodbye. He's like, end of conversation. Hangs up the phone. Nick wanted me to comment on his ugly greenhouse because it's a very weird looking greenhouse. It's part brick and part green siding. The places where the siding are very random. Maybe I'll make this the show art, but probably not. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to end it today. I'm starting to run out of steam, and hopefully I can get this posted tonight since it's been forever since I did a show. But all of you should leave ideas in the comments of whatever you're listening on and tell me what else I can do with Apple Airtags, because this has been kind of fun. Telling people I lost my Airtags. And do the Airtags show elevation information on them? I'm gonna have to get some of these Airtags. They seem kind of fun. It's like geocaching. You get to go around in people's yards and hunt for treasure. This could be the new excuse for prowling around somebody's house late at night. If they see you out there and they try to shoot you, you just quickly throw your Apple Airtag across the yard and be like, oh, look, my phone's telling me it's somewhere around here. I just gotta find it. Like people that claim they're looking for their cat, but really they're just peeking in windows.
Hey, Brad. It's your pal, Teen Wolf Jesus.
Hey.
I have a question for you. So I'm listening to the show from 2013, Not Brad Returns, that 5-hour show. I've always loved this one. He's a spectacular prank caller. There's some classics on here.
He's all right.
But my question is,
I guess.
Back then, you used Skype for making your calls. I don't know when you switched to Asterisk, but how much different were the answer rates with Skype? And has it changed over the years to the point where if you use Skype for making pranks, the answer rate would be near zero?
Nah.
And has that changed, I guess?
Lots of people still use Skype. I mean, not lots of people. Some people do. Devin still does, and she gets answers all night. On her show, she has a few different Skype numbers, I think, that she uses. So you don't have as much variety with the numbers, I guess, because Skype charges, I forget how much they charge per number, but it's definitely more than I currently pay with my VoIP provider, because those numbers are something like 85 cents a month, which is nothing. It's awesome. I have 20 numbers right now.
For the last 8 or 9 years where, answer rates drop off dramatically unless you have a local number that you're calling from.
Yeah.
Thanks. Love you. Bye.
I'm sure it definitely helps to have, be able to spoof caller ID, which I don't even do that much anymore. I just use my real phone numbers. I just pick the closest state to that person that I can. But I think people still pick up for out-of-area numbers and weird random area codes. They always give Devin shit about it because they don't understand that you can be in a different area code but still be local. I'm trying to think who else uses Skype. I know a few people do. And I know Graveyard Goons, they were using Google Voice, but Google Voice shut them down for some reason. I think they got complaints or something, and they're trying to do VoIP stuff now. But Skype still works. I just hate Skype.
Hey, Brad, this is Randall from Pearland, Texas. And
Hey.
on this Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I was thinking, if I could talk to Martin and ask him one question, I'd say, Martin, what you dreaming about?
That would be cool if he was still alive. We could prank him at home and ask him what he's dreaming about. That's too bad we can't do that.
Hello, I don't think you have the right to start digging in my yard for gold.
Bullshit.
I know you're with the controls office, but just don't dig in my yard for gold, okay?
Okay.
Brad, I had a question about the Patreon. I put $5 on there, but I'm getting like a regular show feed. I don't know like how to get the hobosodes.
What?
Like the archive. Could you teach me how to do that or explain it on your podcast? Thank you. I appreciate what you do, man. Your shows are amazing. I wish you were more consistent though, like probably like 3 a week or like something like that, you know? Thank you. Bye.
What do you mean it's like a regular show on Patreon? I'm only putting hobosodes on Patreon now. You're crazy or something. Yeah, there it is. There's one from January 13th. Here's one from January 11th. It's a hobosode. Before that, we had January 6th. That's all that's up there. So make sure you're actually signed up for $5. I know some people, like, they'll sign up for the $1 tier, but then they'll make it more. They do the $1 tier, but they make it $5, but there's no reward if you do it that way. Maybe you're doing that. I don't know. It's all on there, I swear. Every single hobosode is on the Patreon.
Hi, my name is Ariana. I'm from
Hey.
South Carolina.
Holy crap, I was pranking South Carolina today. For some of it, at least.
I've been watching your show or listening to your show for about a good 3 years now. But I'm actually just really curious on what made you want to start pranking people like this? Like, what intrigued you so much to just call random people and just
I didn't start. I just never stopped.
be so serious about it? Like, have you ever broken character while pranking people?
Yeah, today.
That's it for me.
I did. I kept laughing today.
Hope you had a good New Year's, and hope you had a good holidays. Bye.
Oh, it was the best holiday ever. And I don't know why I like prank calls. They're just fun. Probably for the same reason that you like listening to prank calls, because they're amusing and they're kind of fun to make. So I just make a lot of prank calls all the time. And it's kind of the fault of all the listeners. You guys like the prank calls and support the show, so I'm doing this full time now. It's not really my choice anymore at this point. You all are holding me hostage and making me do prank calls forever. I'm never going to escape this.
Hello, Bradley. It's Deborah again. Listen, I didn't know that Carol was on the show, but I actually went to school with her. So if you could say hello to her, that'd be great. Thanks.
All right. I'll do that. Hopefully she's listening.
Hey, Brad, it's Simhead. I have been listening to your show forever. I learned that you even had a show by looking up your old Wendy's drive-thru video of hijacking your drive-thru and realized that you had hundreds of these prank call shows, and it was the funniest thing I've ever heard. So thank you so much for making my life just so much better. I listen to your shows basically every day.
You're welcome.
And those pranks that you do where you call people up and tell them that they dreamed about breaking the HOA rules, that is just so funny.
Oh, I forgot
Could
about
you do
that.
more of those? All right, I love you, Brad. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, I'll do more of those. I forgot about that whole premise. Dreaming that they broke the rules. That's awesome. I got to do that again.
Hey, Snowplow Show. It's Tim Riggy here.
Hey.
I'm calling just to say I was listening on Alexa the other day, which if you haven't tuned in now, you can listen to the Phone Losers on your Alexa
Oh,
by
shit.
saying,
I forgot about that. I set that up. But you have to go to a thing and install it. I don't even remember how that works. Like, find your app store for the A word machine. I don't want to say it and set everyone's thing off, but search for Phone Losers of America. I want to set those up for the other radio stations too, the other shoutcast stations. So hopefully we'll have some more of those soon.
Open Phone Losers America.
Yeah.
I hope I did it.
You have to say
but
that.
I was listening
But
to
you have to install it first, I think. I don't think you can just say it. Or can you? I don't know how this
a
shit works.
voicemail, and somebody had said how funny it was when you say, hey, 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 like people will get off talking too much.
I think I might be stealing that from Wasted Memory or Dragonmere. Probably Wasted Memory. I think they used to do that a lot, or they do that a lot.
They'll, you'll just go, hey.
Or maybe they stole it from me. I don't know. We all steal everything from each
I
other.
was thinking how funny that is, and that is so funny. I just wanted to say thank you to whoever pointed out that it was funny. I don't remember who it was. I'm not going to figure it out. But it was funny, and you know who you are. Okay, see you later.
I'm surprised there's not more voicemails in here yelling at me for not doing shows for 2 weeks. Or maybe there is, but we're just not going to hear them today because I'm done with the voicemails. I know this is a really short segment today, but I'm tired. I want to just finish my editing and go lay on the couch for the rest of the day. And that's been my problem for the past, almost a week now. I don't exactly feel sick anymore. I'm just tired all the time, which I guess means I'm still recovering. So that's my excuse for ending the show right now. I want to get this all edited and posted tonight, preferably from my laptop on the couch. So thank you to the sponsors of today's show, Mr. John, Arbitrary Alex, JT, BI Ever for Life, and ZTK. By the way, I'm going to try and find that Alexa skill. Crap, I just said it. I'm going to try and find that skill in the App Store and put a link to it in the show notes. So go to the show notes and hopefully you'll find that in there, a link to it so you don't have to search for it. It's really easy to set up, and then after you set it up, you can just always say that to listen to the PLA Shoutcast. Thanks for listening, everybody. See you next time.
I wonder what's inside your boat.
What question do you want answered?